Hey, Shalom, this is Shamant, coming at you with another one through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem, outside by Hashem, Kakadash. Giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Mashanakabah, Allah, the Kohen, Sha'al, Gadol, Wakah, which is giving double honor to the elder, apostle, great millstone, who will teach well. And Kazak Shalom to you, brothers, disabilities, you sincere sisters who might be tuning in, listening, and learning. And just getting right into it. You know, I got a video clip of the elder apostles dealing with some events that was going on with the Sakari camp, and we're gonna get right into it.
Basically, what happened was from the reports that we got, 4 members of the Sakari came to Yashawamba in the camp and told them that they left, the Sakari. They said, y'all were right. We've been watching y'all every day.
Hey, and some of those guys could be amongst the elect, because you're not only gonna have elect members and the main camps that teach Yahweh Shah, teach prophecy in the spirit of Yahweh Shah through the Rakakadash. But also you're gonna have guys in the midst of these other camps, who gonna come out of these camps and they gonna come into the truth of Yahweh Shah through the Rakakadash. And as a matter of fact, the scriptures say, "And thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power." So that's prophesied, that it'll go down like that. A lot of these camps, a lot of these brothers, a lot of the elect gonna be sealed at the last minutes of this thing.
They said one Sakari member in Atlanta blew his brains out. Another member in Sakari, Atlanta.
Yeah, it said that he blew his brains out. That's some serious stuff, because these camps don't have the comforter. They wasn't gifted with the comforter, you know what I mean, which is Yahweh Shai, man, and so that's why the spirit might hop on guys, to do things like that, man, because the comforter wasn't sent to these other camps. It was sent strictly through the order which Yahweh Shai have set forth, starting with Abba Bivens, the elders and apostles, one West, the men whom the Lord ordained out of one West, on down, man. It's I'm gonna go ahead and play it again.
I think it was he's in a coma from the that thing that everybody's getting.
That's another one. It's prophesied that the MOTB is gonna come to pass, and we see now through the gradualism that Esau is establishing that the MOTB is being pushed forth through the smoky mirrors of the juice, and a lot of these people, a lot of these guys, they don't have the spirit of prophecy, man. They don't have the spirit of prophecy, so they can't discern, let alone warn the flock, that these things are true, so yeah, now you got Jake, calling himself a Israelite or a Hebrew Israelite, but then he turn around and take the juice, you know what I mean. That's complete and confusion, man. But that's what's going on, man. Because Yahweh Shai is not there. You see, you're not dealing with them, man.
From 10 to 12 other ones.
And a quick got a testimony. I'm dealing with something like that, but I'm gonna say that for another lesson.
Got it, so they all messed up. And a whole bunch of other individuals are contemplating leaving the Sakari, so. And they said they was gonna say more stuff, but pretty much you just told them to just keep pushing the word.
Yeah, so the Lord is, and hey, brother was already prophesying that, these things was gonna end up like that, all the way. I remember brothers talking about that when you had the situation with Sakari, and dealing with the Passover nightclub, brothers talk about how pretty much the Lord is about to pretty much destroy that congregation, and that's the same thing with all these different camps, man. The Lord is setting forth a division line, and he pretty much manifesting where the truth is actually at and where it's not, man. That's all it is. The Lord is getting ready to, come back, and he making sure that there is no excuse, man. You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into this precept real quick. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, and verse 8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." It says, "The prophet which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him." So yeah, man, it said the prophet that prophesied, it's like it said, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. Is not America, the great kingdom, you know? It say and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, so and these are all the things that's prophesied, to come to pass upon Babylon the Great. War, pestilence, and these are things that we've seen manifest into life today. It says the prophet which prophesieth of peace, right? So if you're not prophesying war, pestilence, and evil upon this goddamn kingdom, then what are you prophesying? You prophesying of peace, and the Lord ain't dealing with that, because ain't no peace coming to this fucking place, man. Ain't no peace coming to this goddamn place. It's only gonna get worse from here. The world is gonna get bumpier from here, man. It says, "The prophet which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him." Right? So the Lord is making it known what prophets the Lord has truly sent. The Lord is making it known what his voice actually sounds like, what mouthpiece he actually using. And it's not, a lot of these false counts, man. There's not a lot of these false teachers that portray themselves in the light, like how about Shemiel Shiro, but like the scriptures say, inwardly, they revel in wolves, man. But the Lord is, like I said, hey, the Lord is making it plainly evident, and he making it to where there is no excuse, man. Because the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. There is only one truth, man. There is no, meat in between the lines and all that. There's only one truth. You know. Man, let me see. Bear with me for a second. Romans chapter 1 and 20. Alright. This book of Romans chapter 1 and verse 20. And it says, "For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen." Alright, hey, one of the main invisible things of him, one of the main invisible things of Yahweh is Yahweh Shah right now. Because I'm reading one more time. It says, "For the invisible things of him and his elect," and Yahweh Shah's elect. But it says, "For the invisible things," and prophecy. It says, "For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made." Right? Even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. The Lord let us know his eternal power and Godhead through what? The Word made flesh, Yahweh Shah. That's how we know his eternal power and Godhead, man, through Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah has revealed unto us all things, man. So the truth is out here. The Lord Yahweh Shah hath revealed to us the truth. You see? And he even came down on a level as to being in the flesh and telling us these things, huh? So yeah, man, there is no, excuse, man. You either deny Yahweh Shah, or like the scriptures say, that you cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. You can't serve Yahweh Shah and then be serving Mammon. So it's gonna reveal, and the Lord is making it clear as day. The separation between the mammon, and Yahweh Shah. Because all of the things of the mammon, the MOTB, you know what I mean, 100-year life plans and all this shit, you know, you know, um, building New Nazareth in Babylon, all of these things that's carnal as hell, that's all a mammon, man, and it's coming down to the wire to where, the Lord is gonna force it. You're gonna have to make a choice, either mammon or me, and that's how the Lord is revealing. And we seeing these things now. That's how the Lord is revealing. You know what I mean? His eternal power and Godhead, man. And that's also how Esau being revealed and etc. You know, but yeah, man. The Lord is matter of fact, since I quoted this earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to it. Damn, where is it at? Oh, sorry. This book of Psalms, chapter 113. I think it's 113, verse 10. It's not. Might be 110 and verse 3. Yep. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 110 and verse 3. It says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning thou hast to do of thy youth." You see? So the Lord is going to, make it manifest through what, that eternal Godhead and power. All right. Because he putting this, he gonna put a heavier and heavier, as time goes by, he gonna put a heavier and heavier spirit upon his truth, man. Upon his gift. It says like people to the point to where his gift is gonna manifest spiritual powers into brothers on a heavy level, and to the point to where, moments of brother's sincerity is gonna be evident to the point to where evident on the heavy level, like what I mean, like shit. You might be going through affliction of people trying to chase you for the Lord's truth's sake, and then a chariot show up, and everybody start marveling, and what I mean, or something like that, So yeah, man, it says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning thou hast to do of thy youth." So the point, what I mean, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and this power is standing, because this is this is the only power that's gonna last in the times that we approaching. It's like the last man standing, man. This truth is gonna be the last thing standing when this whole fucking kingdom get burnt to smithereens. You know what I mean? This truth is gonna be the last thing that's standing, man. And the Lord, was gracious enough to place this truth in certain men. So yeah, man. Lord, I ain't gonna stretch it no longer than this. Lord's willing, to edifying. The light about Shema Shop will give me the spirit to do the lesson. Until next time, I say, Shalom.